Hi, everybody. This is Dee Dee Russell with WeddingVenueOwners.com and the Wedding Venue Owners and Managers community on Facebook. If you're not part of that group, please find us or go to WeddingVenueOwners.com for links and information. Today, I have the pleasure of talking with Monika of Hydrangea Ranch, which is located in beautiful Oregon, not too far from Portland, far enough away to get out of the city and close enough to be able to drive to this beautiful wedding venue. So, Monika, please introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, friends. I'm Monika Zweifel, and I'm the owner of the Hydrangea Ranch. And I would be totally delighted to tell you guys a few things about our wedding venue and the ranch and what makes it very attractive for the couples.
Well, wonderful.
We are located very close to the Pacific Ocean. We're literally like 10 minutes from the bay, and our wedding venue is surrounded by a gorgeous valley. We're both on the both sides. We're sharing hills, green hills.
So right now we see a big, beautiful. I'm on the Hydrangea Ranch website. So if you go to Hydrangea Ranch. Coastalflowers.com. I'm going to put the link in this video. You get to go, you get to see all of the beautiful images, and you can see from their featured image how stunning this property is. It is like incredible. It's the natural beauty is absolutely amazing. It's breathtaking. It looks like heaven on earth, Monika. It's so beautiful and so stunning. And what we see right here is the beautiful barn. This is newly built barn and newly built pavilion. And so we're going to go over here to photography and look at a couple more photos because you all have such a stunning property. Now, is this the smaller barn?
Yes, that's correct. This is the small what is called a small barn, which is number one, perfect for the smaller wedding or other wedding parties with the smaller groups, that people can feel more cozy compared to the big barn if the number of people attending is in a smaller number. So it definitely gives the very friendly, cozy vibe. Also, people are really happy using the small barn as a part of accommodation. Really, if they're getting the whole farm, if they're booking with the both big and small venue, it is very popular to use the small barn as accommodation for your guests, to some extent for the lodging, to feed breakfast day after the wedding. So definitely the people that find our Hydrangea Ranch very attractive are the people that love the nature, that like to be surrounded by the peaceful environment. We're a pet-friendly venue, so people are totally in heaven that they can bring their furry friends. And we've seen a lot of weddings that numbers of dogs are attending with different family members. We do allow camping and promoting a camping environment on the farm, and as well as it could be either in tents or RVs. And for the people, if they come here, especially from distance, from the different parts of the out of state, they feel very compelled of bringing their dogs.
All right, Monika. So now we have your Facebook page pulled up, and I can see all of the incredible images from the weddings this last season. If you are not familiar with Hydrangea Ranch, I encourage you to go to their Instagram and Facebook page. You can find them soon to be more active on YouTube and TikTok. So stay tuned for that. But here are some recent weddings, and you can see the beautiful barn, all of the incredibly charming features. It's absolutely stunning. But one of the things that I love, I have toured over 850 wedding venues in the last 10 plus years in 25 states. And your barn is definitely very unique. It's beautiful. It's surrounded by incredible natural beauty, of course, but I also love the thought that you've taken with all of the beautiful paved areas between the barn and the pavilion, so that people are not having to walk through soft grass or dirt or things like that, because there is so much stunning beauty. You're not missing out on any of that by having all of this gorgeous paved walkways. That's very important for our ladies who love to wear heels and pumps, or even our guys that like their cowboy boots. You like to have your shoes clean when you're at a wedding, and you love to be able to dance on the dance floor or the concrete. So this is a really lovely touch. And look at this stunning view. This view is incredible. Monika, you get to see this view every day, but as someone who has never been around such incredible beauty, it's shocking to see this gorgeous view.
Yes, we feel extremely blessed and fortunate that we are able to experience this on the daily basis and never really take it for granted. We do have really a lot. It is very children friendly venue. So if people bring families with a lot of kids, they can totally keep them occupied through playing the games.
You guys are dog friendly, you're child friendly. I brought
Yes.
Lexi to say hi because she appreciates the dog friendly. And you have so much natural beauty there that the couples that are booking your venue are really, I think, interested in that beautiful natural element that they can't get at a lot of places. They also, like you mentioned before, is surrounded by park. So there are not a lot of residents or structures everywhere else. You have so all of the angles of the photography for wedding is really going to get a beautiful background. For example, in this image, we can see the beautiful water feature over here. You have all of your, the planted areas. You have this gorgeous, beautiful grass, all of that greenery. Some of our venues would just be thrilled to have so much greenery around their properties. But you all have just such stunning acres and acres of tremendous views. But here is the large barn and the large pavilion. So what is the size of wedding that you typically accommodate?
I would definitely say, based on the latest statistics, that the wedding of 250 people can be easily accommodated here without any people feeling congested. And obviously, if they get the whole farm, they spread their resources. The opportunities for the wedding photography, it's endless, because from any point of the farm, there is no other buildings. It's an unobstructed view. And also wedding couples, they can, if they choose to take pictures on the banks of the river, because the river flows privately through the farm, through the ranch. So there's an access, and then the absolutely amazing views from the both sides, west and east, through on the river. I want to also mention that the big barn is all wheelchair and the handicapped accessible. Everything from the handicapped parking lot, that paved area that leads to the barn, is all zero entry. Everything inside is a zero entry, and people can roll with the wheelchair or on the walkers. So really this venue can accommodate from the kids, from the age of the small kids to the elderly that have a difficulty with walking, and people can proceed with zero entry to the pavilion and through the dance floor.
So how long of a time do they typically get on site during the day of the wedding?
So another part that we feel that is definitely very advantageous to the couples is that they have really stress guarantee, stress-free setting up and tearing down. They get all Friday afternoon and Friday evening to set up and use the time to do possibly and wedding rehearsal. So they have ample amount of time. Then they have the whole Saturday from the time they wake up, and we have a policy of party ending with the music at 10 p.m. on Saturday, and then on Sunday from the morning hours they have till all the way till 2 p.m. to have a proper and again stress-free ample time for takedown.
That is a huge big deal, because we know that a lot of venues will only allow a couple on site from around 10 in the morning until 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So to have that rehearsal dinner time, or that rehearsal time, sorry, to have the rehearsal time, to be able to come and set up, to bring all of your centerpieces or some of your decor is absolutely tremendous. I think that a lot of couples don't realize how important that extra time is going to be for them to be able to get everything accomplished that they want to get accomplished. I wanted to share this view before our time is up, because you just can't imagine how much incredible beauty is at Hydrangea Ranch. It's absolutely stunning. This is the pavilion, and you can see it was being, the barn was still being worked on a little bit. There is that gorgeous courtyard area that's paved and stunning, and the pavilion with the views. So I want to encourage any engaged couples out there who have not visited Hydrangea Ranch. It is not very far from Portland, Oregon. So they could just give Monika and her team a call or email. I'm going to put all the information in this video. They can give you a call and schedule a time to come out and tour the property. And get all of the information on pricing and packages. I'm going to put the links in here so that they can reach out to you and contact you for more information. You still have a few dates available for 2023, not a whole lot, but a few. Is that correct, Monika?
Yes, there's still a few dates available for the year of 2023. So we'll definitely we'll be very happy to see everybody coming for the tour and booking with us. And we're having a team here on site that would lead you guys and help you from the beginning to the end of your journey.
We're going to put all of the contact information in the video. This has been Hydrangea Ranch with Monika. Thank you, Monika, so much for your time, and congratulations to all the engaged couples out there looking